you do not have to sit down and be still in the lotus pose or on the yoga mat or after nothing. There are no situations, circumstances, perfect, ideal situation for meditation. Not much of a secret, to be completely honest. It's really just more of a perspective, and honestly, perspective is always kind of my secret weapon, because we do make our own reality, and as long as we can put a positive spin on it or figure out a way to make it work for us in the long run in a spiritual, grander way, then why not? Because it just makes life a little bit more bearable here. So hopefully that this helps you get through a meditation plateau, because I know when I first started meditating, I felt like I couldn't do it right. It made me feel like there was something wrong with me and my mind and my soul. And I'm like, why can't I meditate? You know, everybody says that meditating is end all be all. And I honestly hear more people than not say that they just can't do it. And I'm like, yes, you can. Yes, you can. So first is the perspective, the secret perspective. Okay, meditation is a workout. You are not going to be able to sit on the mat for the first time and meditate in silence comfortably for an hour and a half, just like you wouldn't be able to walk into a gym and pick up a 100-pound barbell and do 100 curls for the first time. It's not going to happen. It's going to take time and repetition and practice. But the difference between working out in a gym versus working out in your brain is you know whether or not you're doing an exercise correctly. You can feel whether you're straining a different part of your body with the dumbbell weight, or you can feel if you're not targeting the correct muscle group or the correct muscle. But when you're doing a exercise for your brain or your soul or yourself or all of the above, it's kind of hard to tell whether or not you are doing it correctly when all you want to do after you sit on the mat and close your eyes is get up. If you've been there before, then turn it up, because this is what shifted that for me. Every single time you sit down, you close your eyes, you take a few deep breaths, and you find yourself into your safe space, your Zen zone, you're going to get a thought. No matter how hard you try not to get a thought. That's what I call the monkey mind. So what you do at this point, how you do it correctly, is you actually imagine that thought, the scene of whatever it is that was playing out in your head, and put it on a cloud or on a boat. And you watch that cloud or boat just float away until it's gone, right? And then you focus back to your breath. And then, boom, we just did a brain curl, man. We just got in a good burn session. Every single time that you have a thought, you watch it float away, and you focus back on your breath, you just did a brain curl. You just meditated. That is the act of meditation. And as you do that more and more and more and more, you slowly train your mind's mind to force all of the thoughts that don't align with you or don't serve you in this present moment out of your brain before you even see them. It keeps them at bay. So really try and think about that. Go into meditation knowing that you're not going to still your mind, and the least still your mind is, the better opportunity you have to practice meditation. Okay? Number 2, movement meditations. Movement, you do not, like I said, you do not have to sit down and be still in the lotus pose or on the yoga mat or after nothing. There are no situations, circumstances, perfect, ideal situation for meditation. When you're doing the dishes, as you focus on just that piece of food that you can't get off the plate, and you're not thinking about anything besides this piece of food that you're just scrubbing like crazy, meditation. Boom. You're drawing art. Meditation. You're writing your kid a note for school. Meditation, because you're focusing on that. You're not allowing monkey mind to come in. You are focusing on the present moment. So a few ways to start meditating right now, if you really aren't just ready to sit down and really practice the brain workout of silencing your mind in a super silent, still setting, then I definitely encourage you to practice meditation while cleaning. cleaning is meditative in its own way anyway, and when you bring that consciousness to it and that mindfulness to it, it really kind of helps take that over the top. I did write a blog post about this about a year ago, so I will put that in the description box below. It'll be the first link for you to click on if you want to read more into movement meditation and how to put that into action. But really, I just wanted to share those few things with you today. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video and you picked a few positive things out of it that you're able to implement into your life to help you live more of a peaceful life. If you have your own secrets to meditating, please feel free to comment them below to share with me and other people in the community, so that way we can all, fine-tune our meditation game with each other. If you liked this video, if you've made it all the way to the end, please give it a thumbs up. It really supports my channel. And if you liked what you saw, subscribe so that way you catch my next video. We post every Friday, and sometimes you get a bonus video between Fridays, so subscribe so you know. So if you guys follow Love Through Living on social media, you have probably seen a little bit about a shop that we've been putting together, and we're going to have Happy Earth Market gear. Boop, boop, boop. We're going to have some original art apparel.
Oh, there's going to be t-shirts and crop tops and snapbacks and mugs and totes and more to come after that. But that's just a start as of now. Yeah, 10 days. 10 days is the time.
10 days. 10 days. 10 days. Get excited, because we're excited.